If I have a concealed carry permit in North Carolina, then every other state has to recognize that that is a valid concealed carry permit.
That's the pitch from Congressman Richard Hudson. The North Carolina Republican is once again pushing for what's called concealed carry reciprocity. His bill makes it so if you get a concealed carry permit in one state, it counts in other states.
We're not taking away any of the state's rights to regulate firearms in their state. All we're saying is an individual person doesn't become a criminal because they've driven across that imaginary state line.
Hudson says people have been arrested for crossing into another state with a concealed weapon. He pushed similar legislation last Congress. The NRA counted this bill among its top legislative priorities. At the time, the International Association of Chiefs of Police raised concerns, citing how different states have different standards for getting a permit. Some don't even require one at all. The organization's then president wrote, "No state should be forced to accept a person carrying a concealed weapon that does not meet the standards the state has set for its own citizens. This bill would severely interfere with local law enforcement's ability to prevent gun violence and safeguard the public." Hudson disagrees that it puts the public in harm's way.
If one state has stricter requirements, it doesn't mean that the other states have a bunch of law-breaking concealed carry people.
Last Congress, Hudson's bill made it through the U.S. House with overwhelming Republican support. This time around, though, it's likely dead on arrival. The major difference? Democrats are now in control of the lower chamber.
You know, different strokes for different folks, different strokes for different states. And I'm very uncomfortable with that idea.
Democrats this Congress are pushing their own legislation dealing with guns. The bill expanding background checks is likely to get tied up in the Republican-controlled Senate. Reporting on Capitol Hill, Kevin Fry, Spectrum News.
From the Weather on the One's Forecast Center, I am meteorologist Matthew East. This is true Arctic air building into the region. I will give you all of the chilly weather details coming up.